Good morning, friends, and welcome to day 11, the start of our last week in the book of James. Today's reading is James chapter 4, verses 11 and 12. And I got to tell you, this is just one more mic drop moment for James. He's just thrown it down. Alex has talked before in the emails that this is like a New Testament version of Proverbs. It's a collection of really kind of insistent, urgent teachings on how to live, how to be the family of God. And I'm going to read you this because it's just 2 verses. Here's what he says. Do not speak evil against one another, brothers and sisters. The one who speaks evil against a brother or judges his brother speaks evil against the law and judges the law. But if you judge the law, you're not a doer of the law, but a judge. There is only one lawgiver and judge, he who is able to save and to destroy. But who are you to judge your neighbor? Here's what this speaks to me. It's pretty simple. It's all about positioning. Where have I positioned myself in relation to the law, the lawgiver, and to my neighbor? And what James is saying is that when I'm sitting there judging you, what I have done is placed myself above the law, equal to the lawgiver, which I, as a created being, am most certainly not. So I like to think of it as this. He's actually giving us permission to step down from the bench. We don't have to be the judge. There already is one. We don't have to be the lawgiver. There already is one, and he's so much better at it than I could ever be. So this is really a freeing moment in Scripture where he's saying, look, you're off the hook. You're not the judge. You're not the lawgiver. So step down off the bench, because look left and right. You and the person you're judging will stand before the exact same lawgiver, judge, and Lord. So who are you tempted to judge today? Whose behavior do you want to call out? Now, I don't mean that we shouldn't hold people accountable, especially those we're close to in relationship. But that kind of look down on in judgment, or talk bad about in judgment, or categorize and cast out in judgment is not what we as followers of Jesus are supposed to be about. We're supposed to be about love and humility and welcoming people back into the family of God. So where can you choose to speak truth in love instead of judging and casting out, but welcoming people back into the family of God?